It's the first Pomona Swap Meet of 2024. It's January 14th. This is going to be a great one. It's 41 degrees. Fortunately, it's not windy like last week in Long Beach. I actually did park in the car show area way over there, but then some guy pulled up next to me blasting music, so I couldn't do my intro by the Mustang. But that's okay, because we're going to do something a little bit different this time. I'm going to start with the Corvettes and work my way down that way on the front line, and then zigzag my way back, which is sort of opposite of how I usually do things. Like I said, waiting in line. There was a huge line to get in here to the car show area, so I know there's a lot of great cars here, a lot of great stuff that's going to be for sale, and I know you can't wait, neither can I, so let's go get started. All right, so I will say this is like the first time I've actually brought a car into the car show area in quite some time. Last time I remember just driving in, but I started thinking, I think it was actually raining that day, which is why I said, oh, I better just drive a car into the car show area, which was also my Mustang. And I actually wound up with a bunch of notes on it asking me if I wanted to sell it, which I do not. Oh, the Stinger. We'll see if any of these are actually for sale. And be sure to like the video, which on a TV, I know something like 80% of my viewers watch on a TV. That involves hitting pause. Here, the 73 is for sale. Remember the swap meet rule. Check the date of the video. I realize YouTube's been promoting my June 23 Pomona video quite a bit lately, so a lot of people are watching that one still. So yes, they do that sometimes. So as I said, liking and commenting on the video does help us out quite a bit. I realize, like I said, most people watch on the TV. Just hit pause and then move the cursor over to the like symbol, the thumbs up, and it does help us out quite a bit. This 79 Corvette make offer has only 78 miles, so 78,000 miles, I'm sure. I'm a weirdo when it comes to punctuation and putting the whole digits. Also, be sure to subscribe and like on any video you like on YouTube, because that algorithm has definitely changed. Like that goes for any channel, not just mine. And also check your subscriptions tab, because I bet you there's videos on there on channels you like to watch that it did not recommend to you. And once you get into the groove of checking that, you'll start actually seeing more videos that you missed from a lot of the channels you do like to watch. That's 57 Corvette fuel injected model. We've seen this one before for sale here. I know my it started recommending skateboard videos to me randomly recently, so lots of stuff I'm really not interested in. I actually do own a skateboard. I've had it since junior high though, and obviously I haven't ridden it in quite a few years. But I really can't figure out why they started recommending skateboard videos to me. So if you want to see videos about cars like I do, make sure you check your subscriptions tab. In fact, that's about the only way I see car videos anymore, is checking my subscriptions tab. Nice 64 Corvette.
Yeah, those are the mine because it's got the lights on the bottom.
Yeah, rolling out in a 60. I always announce I do try to zero in on the cars that are actually for sale. So I don't know why I spend more time on some cars than others. I realize a lot of people watch this to do their car shopping, so obviously I'll show stuff that's like interesting and weird. I announced in the, I think I announced in the Long Beach video, I did purchase another project car, and there will be a video coming up of that car on the channel at some point. We already got it running. It already runs and moves under its own power. Still needs some work. I'm going to try to have it ready for Moon Eyes. We will see. It's actually at my buddy Chuck's in Palm Springs right now. I think I gave a couple hints. It was from the 50s, and it was a brand of car I don't didn't own prior to that. I will say another clue would be it's a brand of car that is no longer built, so we will go there. Nice 58 Ford Fairlane. I don't know why I'm bothered doing the guess thing. There's actually a viewer who showed up to buy one of those persons who was selling it their other car, who recognized me. So there's a few viewers that actually know what the car is already.
Yeah, another one. Yeah, a blue one too.
So far, like I said, we've got it running and driving. I put new tires on it. I've already spent some money on it. It's a square body for sale. No info, just a phone number. Also, if you can, if you know anybody that doesn't watch the channel you think might like it, be sure to recommend it to them. Like I said, YouTube has been really strange lately. Actually, I ran into a guy a couple minutes ago. Got this 409 Impala. 62, it is for sale. Actually, I ran into a guy a few minutes ago, bought one of my father's car when he passed. My dad had a large collection of English Fords, if you can believe that. Also American cars and other things, but I really like the English Fords. That was Cadillac. We've seen this at various shows. So don't forget Grand National Roadster Show, February 2nd. I'll be here 2nd and 3rd. I'll be here on the 2nd filming the indoor stuff, and on the 3rd I've got an entry for my car for my Pacer, but it might be for the new project car if it's ready. I might bring that in instead. On the 3rd, I'll come out and shoot the outdoor granddaddy drive-in they do, like I did last year. Let's see a for sale sign on this Plymouth, but it's kind of neat. Flathead 6. So I said we got Moon Eyes, I believe, coming up on the 27th of January. Next week I'm going to do they're doing a Mustang and Shelby thing at the Peterson, so I'll be hitting that and filming that. And then also check the tentative list, which will be in the comment section shortly after the video post. Gives you a list of what I'm planning on filming in the future. That's LS swapped C10, that's for sale. Not in a rush to sell. 35,000. Okay, I don't know if does have the air ride. So like I said, I'm starting to fill in the blanks for weekends in 2024 on the schedule. So always check the current one. The current list will always be in the latest video I film. If I can't go back and update the old comments, it would just take too long. Couple vans back there. Not gonna bother them, they're still setting up. If you like the vans, I did film the SoCal Slow Ride last week, starting in Torrance, went around the Palos Verdes Peninsula. A 65 Mercury Colony Park station wagon, 390 engine, 5,200. Gonna get you a nice walk around on it. All right, so I had to replace the card. So if the first half of the clip on this Mercury doesn't show up, that's why. I tried using a new SD card and it failed miserably. So hopefully all the footage I've already shot has not been erased. It looks like it's all on the camera. with a 60 Pontiac station wagon. If you look way back there, you can see my Mustang. So every time I always have a problem with the cart, it's usually on a cold morning, like this one. But I have to keep filming, so here we go. This one is for sale. This LS swapped Impala, 64. Oh, I thought it was for sale. It doesn't have a for sale sign on it. Malibu SS. This one has a for sale sign. I don't think there's anything written on it though. Just have a big block. I always say if you can't read the for sale sign, if there's nothing on it, if the car's for sale, it may be for sale somewhere else online. Craigslist, Marketplace, all those usual spots. So El Camino does have a for sale sign. It says $12,500 on the other one. It's on the other side of the dash. So if you can't read it, see if it's for sale online somewhere else. That's what I always say. And I always say give about a month. Don't call after that. If it's like a smoking deal, usually I'll say it's a smoking deal, and I would say within a week it'll be sold. If it is, but every once in a while we run into a car that's priced for immediate sale, let's say. And that's usually sold immediately. 66 Impala for sale, 35,000. Says 45,000 miles. 323 phone number, so LA. This 57 Ford pickup is for sale. This 56 F100 pickup. All the info is for 55,000. 312 with triple carbs. Yeah, maybe you could pause that and read it. I don't know, it's kind of got small print. Very nicely done truck though, as you can see. Got a 30 Model A with a flathead. Here's for 9,500. Needs a little bit of repair. Got a 65 Riviera Project, 8,000, new engine, new transmission. Needs a little bit of help. Looks like she's been in the desert for a few years. You get a walk around on it. A very, very rare car, a 58 Packard Hawk. Of course, this was final year for Packard. Naturally, it's built on it's basically a badge engineered with different panels. Studebaker Hawk. This was after both those companies merged. A car you don't see. One of only 588 built with a McCullough supercharger. 62,500. So this is a very, very, very rare piece. I got a 34 Ford sedan delivery for $62,500. Same owner as the Packard. Says please do not open hood. I don't know what it's got in it. Tell you what, so far that Packer Hawk's my favorite of the morning. That's going to be pretty tough to beat that one because you do not see those. You want a Roadster? We got a Roadster. 32 Ford. It's got a small block Chevy 350. Hopefully you can read that. It's kind of fine print. I think next time I bring a car into the car show, I'm going to get here super early. Talking like 5 o'clock. It's actually only about 20 minutes later than I wanted to start filming. This is a stake bed Ford, 1946. 39,000 or best. Says he accepts crypto. Got a 90 style street rod. The 31 Ford Vicky, 30,000 or best offer. 350 trans. AC. It's like billet stuff. 90s graphics. Got a tag from, I don't know what year. Oh, it's actually from, okay, I can't tell what year that's from. Can't make it out. Got a 1950 Tin Woody Chevy. 58,000. 300 miles on a 30-year-old restoration. Should good walk around. Got all the photos from the restoration. Got a Chevy pickup. 46, there's all your info. You can pause the video and read the whole thing. This one's looks like an older restoration. Definitely showing some signs of wear. Needs a wood kit for the bed, that sort of thing. And you got a forward control going with a camper. Got this Buick. 18,500. Might be a bit of a Pomona price for a four-door sedan, if you ask me. Nice car, I just don't see that for a four-door sedan. Especially one that's just either a very old restoration or a or original. You got this Cadillac, 1956. Fleetwood 60 Special, 12,000. Good luck there.
Hey,
how you doing?
You like what you see?
Yeah, it's cool. Right. I got a 56 convertible myself.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Bring it in and show you. This does not have the air conditioning. Does not have the scoops on the back there. Needs some restoration. There you got a 54 Chevy wagon with a LS. There's your info on that one. Of course, we saw the fully restored version a second ago. For me a few minutes ago, for you a few seconds ago. It's 54 Chevy, the LS. It's a bit of a rat rod. It's got a Studebaker grill on it. I don't know if I'm gonna do Rat City Ruckus this year in Vegas. I think it's on the same day as something locally, I think is what I looked up. Also, next Pomona is March 3rd, because someone always asks. It's a Chevy for sale, 51 for $6,000. Just need a little bit of work. And gray primer. Got a very original 38 Ford Woody. The info on that says it's a flathead V8. This one is neat. A 46 Chevy Fleet Line for $42,000. I'm gonna try to stick the arm over there. Hopefully it comes up. A 47 Chevy, $18,500. It was recently registered to California. Got a 9H plate. I gotta show the Hudson Terraplane pickup. I've shot this one before, but it always gets interest because when do you ever see a Hudson Terraplane pickup truck? A 59 Ford Thunderbird, the square bird, 9,000 or trade. It's in the 66 San Gabriel Valley phone number. Here I got this Olds. This one's the Dynamic 88. There we go, 64 model. All your info on that. That's 58 Impala. The owner says the original upholstery is under the seat covers. So it's got a new 283. Converted it to an alternator. There you got that.
Hey, that's a real nice car. Sale?
Hey, how much?
I like it.
What best copy?
58.
It's got the Continental kit and the twin antennas. There you go. That's all your info on that. And then plus the guy selling it is a viewer of the channel, as is the owner of the Oldsmobile. The 50 Chevy for sale, $14,000. It's under the wiper there. That 53 Bel Air 4-door sedan. That one. That's 49 Chevy for sale, fleet line. No price on it, but there's all the info. So it actually was colder when it started than it was in Long Beach last week, but fortunately no wind here. That's for sale, just a phone number on this one. I should have mentioned though last week, oh there it is, 25,000 your info. Not sticking my arm any further into the car. Does have a little bit of rust. It has a New York inspection sticker on the windshield, I will mention that. This guy is selling his entire business, mobile bartending service. So he's got the tap. I'll come around and show you the taps. So as I was saying for last week, I should have said it was cold for California because a lot of people were like, well, I'm in such and such and it's this cold. So I know this weekend there's definite cold over on the East Coast and probably the Midwest. It's been on the news. Check out the taps, this Ford panel. It's great for parties. 48 Chevy for 15,000. Gasser project is Kaiser Henry J. 9,000 on that one. Yeah, this El Camino that's for sale, so 87 for 18,000. It's got a 350. A 67 Beetle. A nice Ford bump side. F250, 68. No price on it, but there's your info. Very nice example. It's also clean inside the bed. A 68 C20, 3/4 ton. Our first car alarm. This guy thinks it's Long Beach or something. A 73 Honda CB 504 with 9,000 miles. Yeah, might be a bit of a Pomona price on that. I've had a few of those in the past. I had a really minty 74 a few years ago, and I struggled to get much less than that for it. 63 Impala Project, 15,000. So it needs some metal repair here and there.
Hey, so when you guys were talking at the drive-line,
A Mercury Comet, the early Windsor V8 in it, 260, 1,800. I think this one's the one that's been on, I believe, Marketplace for a while as well. if I'm not mistaken. I know I filmed it here before. There's Comet. This one is a Caliente, 12,500. 302. Yeah, this Pontiac Le Mans, what is it, Le Mans or Tempest? Come around the other side and show you the for sale sign. I will say, I said with the algorithm, people have actually asked me if I stopped filming Pomona, so it's definitely not recommending it to people who want to watch it. So make sure, like I said, you're subscribed and you have notifications, and then check the subscriptions tab. I've had numerous people tell me it's not recommending my videos anymore. A 70 Chevelle looks like Grandma's Garage fresh. Here for 24,500. Does need some restoration work. Looks like it's a blue plate California car, B series. Got this F-250 four-wheel drive for 21,000. Info on that. Used to be original paint. I'll shoot some stuff on my way back to the car to get my lighter sweatshirt. Nice 55 Ford. So we're going to get back to the area where there's more cars for sale here in a minute. Yeah, they got a Pontiac Le Mans that's for sale, 67, 27,500 on that one. A couple more vans. There's a 63 first gen Econoline for sale, 15,000 on that. It is a panel. A 72 GMC, 28,000. Yes, I did bring my Mustang, and I switched batteries and switched to a lighter sweatshirt. A really sharp custom Buick I found right after I went back to my car. Clean Chevy 2 Nova wagon. A Valiant with a for sale sign, but nothing written on the for sale sign. It's got a wild hood ornament going on there. Very wild one. So that's actually one of the reasons why I said I better enter my car in the little car show area so I can get back to it when I need a lighter sweatshirt. I knew it would warm up. Here we go. 49 Ford convertible, 22,500.
Hello. Say, I want to be on YouTube. I want to be on YouTube.
He wants to be on YouTube? You're on YouTube. All right, thanks.
We'll watch it later tonight.
Yeah. This one's not totally out of line. He might actually, that one might actually sell pretty quick. Yeah, this 47 Ford, 350 Chevy, 350 Trans. The info on that, 16,500. Might have filmed this one before. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, this Ford Country Sedan station wagon, not for sale, but it's very, very clean, so I'd figure I'd bring it to you. This one's a 53, so most likely still flathead powered. First 54, they went to the Y block. Not for sale, but a very nice 40 pickup. Traditional style.
How long you been here? I've been here, I drove by.
That's 56 F100. So it could be yours for 24,500. So it's got a 460 with a C6 trans and a 9-inch rear end. Kind of a neat truck. Nice traditional hot rod pickup. Got a 54 Olds 88 convertible, 85,000. It's got some very old tires on it. Might have been sitting a while. Probably like an older restoration. This custom Mercury. Yeah, this Chevy Coupe. The Ford we just saw was not for sale. There you go, 25,000 firm. No word what he's got under the hood. This will be a bit of a hot rod. It's got torque thrusts on it. It's like an old hot rod from probably the 60s or 70s that maybe got recently resurrected. A 36 Ford that's for sale, Chevy powered with AC. 35,000 on that one. Probably like a 90s street rod style. Frenched in taillights. A 41 Chevy for sale, 27,000. Doesn't have a phone number on there. Does have a gas ration sticker on the windshield. That's what those letter stickers, if you ever see them on pre-war cars on the windshield. World War II gas rations. For those that don't know. Couple Fords that aren't for sale. A 57 Chevy 150 two-door sedan, gasser style, is for sale. Looks like he just got registered in Arizona. Shot the interior there. So here the years for 55,000. There you go. 909 number, so Inland Empire area. This was like 59 Chevy pickup for sale. I didn't think it was filled out, but it is. 25,000 on this one. Info on that. So it's got disc brakes and all. Let's see, disc brakes, automatic power steering, 283, new wood in the bed. Is the long bed fleet side. Many years ago I had a 58, same color combo, but a long bed step side. Nicely patinaed Chevy. Here I got this Ford street rod. It's for sale. This one's even got a matching trailer.
Not what?
Not for sale, but I had to bring you the engine on this 62 Impala. That is wild. Anybody catch the news story about there was a 62 Impala that was stolen in Woodland Hills? It was on the news last night. All right, so apparently the guy with the 62 was a convertible, so he left the top down on it all night, parked on the street. Which is kind of odd to me. Just watch the story and when you get a chance. I think it was on KTLA 5. They have it on the YouTube channel. The whole thing seems kind of a little off to me, but you can make your own decision. Buick. I think this guy was rolling about the same time I was this morning. Yeah, I got this 51 Ford that is for sale. Flathead power is 22,000. 4-door variety. Do a quick shot of this one. Yeah, this Buick is for sale. 55 degrees. It's only about 9:30 right now. There you go. 33,000 original miles, 13,500 on this one. A Chevy Custom that's for sale. The info on that. 1960 Cadillac Sedan DeVille, 16,500. Got a 55 Chevy that's for sale. Give yours for 33,000. So it's got a 400 in it. Interesting rat rod with a Hemi. Said, I believe Rat City Ruck is the same day as something else I'm filming. I'm trying to remember now. I'll have to double check it. I was going through my calendar a couple weeks ago, figuring out dates. We have this 51 Chevy for sale. 17,000. So it is a two-door variety. '57 Pontiac with a for sale sign. Oh, good, there's stuff written on it. 8,500. It's a two-door conversion, so it's a four-door. It's like it's a four-door hardtop. He welded up the back door, so you can tell the front door is short. So not a genuine two-door. Personally, I like the four-door hardtops. I think they've got kind of a cool look to them, but that's me. You can actually see there where it's starting to. That's where they filled it. Oh, that's for sale. Oh, this one just has a for sale sign, no info on it. We'll still have a look at this cool custom. It's got the Packard taillights, as was popular back then. So we haven't had any Nomads. We'll do a walk around on this one, even though it's not for sale. What was that show I went to like last year or the year before? Was it Culver City show? One of the years they just, I don't know how many Nomads they had at that show, but it was a lot. And I think there was even like 2 Pontiac Safaris as well. I couldn't remember ever seeing that many Nomads at a show before. A custom Zephyr. Everybody's lighting off their sirens now. Hopefully my microphone can take it. I always like shooting the customs. Those Volkswagen taillights, that's what it looks like. Let's have a look. What do you think, Volkswagen? I think that is what those are. Let's do a nice little walkthrough until we find something with a for sale sign. So I think my daughter's going to be with me at Moon Eyes, so maybe she can help out with the filming. I have my Impala registered. However, it's not running quite right, so I've either got to look at that or get that new project car ready to go. A Cummins 12 valve in a Cadillac. Yeah, diesel caddy. Oh, I've seen this one before. I often see a Cadillac with a Cummins 12 valve in it. clean chopped Merc. Do a walk here till we find a for sale sign, if there is one. And I'll jump back on the next section to the front where there will be more cars for sale.
Aisle 26 is okay. There's a guy there that does art. What art?
A 37 Chevrolet for sale. Yeah, no price on it, but there's your info. One's for sale, 21,000. It's 56 Oldsmobile. So it's here just about every time. 26,500 on that one. Well, it's not for sale, but it's kind of a cool Model A. I think this car's for sale. He's got a list of other cars that are for sale. There's the info on this Mustang. I just have to look, make sure it's not just a for sale sign for a different car. So it's getting a few looks, no price on it. Just need some restoration work. For the Mopar guys, we got a big block from a Satellite. Come around and show you the other side. With a 4-speed. I think we've had too many Mopars yet. Versus, I always say the swap meet, a lot of Chevys. People always comment, why are so many Chevys? And it's just a lot of Chevys in California. And they're very popular here. A 64 Impala convertible for sale, 75,000. A 67 Mustang for 9,000. There's a little bit of restoration work. That's a V8 car. It's a 55 Chevy for sale, 48,000. A 73 Nova. Info on that, no price on this one. Hello, Pomona. I'm on one side of the car. You hear a guy playing Dr. Dre. I go to the other side. I hear a guy playing Mr. That's kind of how today's going. 73 Dodge Coronet. Looks like it's a small LA block. Yeah, 318. It says on the windshield. It's 7,000 or best. Did a video of the one I bought from a friend and sold to another friend of one with a 383 in it. Got a 39 Mercury with a flathead. 1,700. So it's the 4-door sedan variety. Looks to be barn fresh. I believe I saw this one online for sale, maybe on Marketplace or Craigslist. So he probably has more pictures on that ad. I know I did see this one online for sale. Last tagged in 2011.
this side and go wash it.
Out of 70 Chevy 1-ton. So it's a ramp truck. 28,500. 69 Chevy Impala convertible. 28,000 on this one. I don't think it's for sale, but we'll have a look at this cool lowrider Impala. Complete with a sunroof. Guy's got 20K on this coupe. No information though. Oh, he does have a phone number. This looks to be, I believe, a late 70s, so pre-4100. So it's not going to be a 4100 car. That's Cadillac Fleetwood Broom. In very nice condition. Yeah, 36 Ford, two-door sedan. That's all your info. It's got a small block Chevy. A Chevy pickup that's for sale. Info on that, there's no price on it, but there you go. The Falcon Sprint convertible that's for sale. Early Windsor power, probably 260. 8,000. Got a 63 Chevy station wagon. All the info on that could be for 38,000. Looks like it's got an LS. Got a picture of it because the hood's closed. If you look here. Looks like he rides a Lambretta, so you know he's cool. That reminds me, I still need to get my 50N Lambretta going. I got a yellow Jeep. It's got a, I'm guessing it's a 258 most likely. 84 model, 28,500. Well, it's not for sale, but it's a very nicely restored example. So I will bring it to you. This has been kind of weird because I shot this one out of my normal order, especially with having to go back to the car once. They're over where the featured car club is, the Suicide Kings. Actually, they had a show like last week. I was had my kids, so I couldn't go. So I had to ask her if she wanted to go down there. She said no. I said, you know, I'll spend time with my daughter. So it's cool to see all these big Lincolns in one place. We had a few of these in my family back in the day.
What else do you get, Dodgers?
It's expensive. Drive all the way down here, it's like $100 a gas. Yeah,
So they had like a Lincoln and Cadillac show last week. As I said, I really wanted to go film it. I think it was down in Orange County somewhere. I literally cannot get to everything, unfortunately. A Buick convertible for sale. Make them an offer. That's what you say when you don't really want to sell it.
They got the floor pack.
So this will be a special or Skylark. It is the Skylark variety. A 64 El Camino. It is for sale. I'll come around the other side since it's written in fine print. The sign is, that is. So I'll get you over here and give you an idea what they're looking for on it. There's your info, 19,000. You can slow the video down and blow it up or whatever you got to do. There's one more big Lincoln we didn't get. A 69 second gen Econoline van. Shorty with the barn doors. It is a panel. Little Ranchero that's for sale. The Falcon variety. This one could be yours for $8,000. There's the for sale information. Got a 4-door Nova for 10 grand. There's the info on that. A 1970 Chevy full-size station wagon, the Kingswood Estate, for $5,000. It has the faux wood. At a 70 C10, $44,000 on there. The LS swap. There's a short bed step side. A 64 Nova SS 2-door. $16,500. See if I can get you around, get you a better shot of the phone number there. This place is definitely filling in. They actually have a really good turnout considering it started out quite cold this morning. So there's the phone number on this one. A very clean 85 square body GMC camper special, 62,000 miles. This one is the diesel variety, so no smog. Got a 66 Chevy Impala 2-door hardtop for $34,000. Got a 68 Chevelle Super Sport convertible. It just says SS396 trim, so I don't know if that means it's not an original SS or not. I'm not reading that whole thing. You can pause it and read it yourself. It says trim on it, so I'm thinking it's a clone.
2 or 3.
A 67 Camaro. It's the same seller as the Chevelle, but I can't even begin to read that sign on the Ford Falcon station wagon project. So this is a Squire, so I'm guessing he has all the wood trim for the sides. Oh, it says he has all the stuff. 6,400, so it's the one with the wood. 6-cylinder with a 3-speed. Those usually come back to life, no problem. Got a international cab over, no price on it. There's the phone number. All your car hauler build dreams. Got this clean 86 Toyota pickup for $10,500. Looks like he's already done a lot of work to it, but it's pretty darn clean. All right, got this 72 Chevy C20 Cheyenne, runs and drives. I think it says 4,600. Yeah, it does. Okay, it's more legible there. It is a camper style custom camper special, which I think Ford just called them the camper special. They call these the custom campers on the General Motors product. Here, I got this Beetle convertible. Check it out, it's got mismatched headlights. It's the High Country edition. Not running, 46,000 miles. If you can make that out. No, we're not in the Volkswagen section yet. We'll walk around. It's a fuel injected model. We have the Super Beetles. Original paints, he still has the unleaded fuel sticker on it. So I'm guessing it's a smogger. A 60 Cadillac Coupe. This one's got an LS in it. Runs and drives. There's all your info. I'm going to try to get to the other side of the car. There's like a conference going on over there. There's a 73 E300 van. This is the 1-ton variety. Must sell today. Best offer. It is a window van. This is on vans. Generally, the panels are the most desirable on vans. This one used to be yellow, like my old 73 I had. I got this Chevy Nova Super Sport, $28,900 on that one. I'll scroll slowly. Got a 65 Plymouth Barracuda, $18,000 on this one. Get a good look inside. Very cool Mopar. I'll bring you on the other side too. Yeah, the Chevy Corvette. We've seen this one here before as well. For $5,000. There's the info on that one. 64 Dodge Polara. So it's got a 440 in it, big block. $18,500 on this one. You look there. I think I could do a good walk around because there's no music playing right now. Don't have to worry about the copyright police at this moment. Very, very nice example. Got things going by. This car's like, please film my car, film my car. Okay, we'll film your car. This 51 Chevy 4-door, $7,500. 66, probably San Gabriel Valley area. Area. I'm in one of those moods today. Everything's a mess. We got this custom, what is it, like a Studebaker pickup. It's got a rope around it. It's got the 90s door handles and the boys rim, so that pretty much explains when that was built. We got this 57. It's got a for sale sign again, no info on it. So and he's got a rope. Well, it actually sold as 55. It says 65,000 on it, but it is sold, so I don't have to show you the phone number. Another one for sale sign, no info. The Chevy. There we go. We got the 63 Lincoln Continental, $59,000. Oh, this is really weird. I'm usually in this section like really early in the morning. So, like I said, I definitely film this in an order that I do not normally film it. I got a 62 Lincoln Continental. This one's a bit of a project, $36,500. All right, here we go. Another Lincoln. This one is a hardtop. 23,000. Says it runs and drives. Another 60 CAD. 39,000. Got a Firebird 400, 68 model. Appears to have some crispiness and crunchiness coming through under the vinyl top there. I got a big full-size Pontiac. What is a Bonneville? A little bit of a project car.
It's too big to be, what is this? Is this?
There's a number on that one. There you go. There's the info. I can't even see that. There's a 72 big block Corvette. Not in the Corvette section though. $28,500, original 454. Got a 69 Dodge Charger, 383 with a column shift for $28,000. Say it's a little crispy there on the roof. They do make all the body panels for these, as they are popular to restore. There you go. This he watches the channel. He's got a Woody for sale. There you go. Can you read that number? He knows what's up. Gotta have that legible phone number. So it is a Woody. Some carpentry skills needed for this one. Not quite ready for the beach. She's a bit of a project. We got a Project 68 GTO. Runs good, 10,000. 760. Down further south from here, phone number. That's a real GTO. That's not too bad. Hers dual gate isn't her shifter. Got Grandma's third brake light on the trunk.
So it's the basic.
That one might sell, I'd say, in the first week. So. A Packard on a trailer. Should be already sold it. Some of the Volkswagen section, so of course I'm going to show you a Jeep. 48 Willys Jeep. Alright, so I'm going to do the Volkswagen section, but then I'm going to show you some more of the rest afterwards, since I am not filming this in the normal order. Volkswagen thing that's for sale for $25,000. There's the info on that. So like I said, there will be more American cars. I think next time we'll go back to the normal order of things. Got a Mercedes-Benz wagon. A turbo diesel.
Yeah, I see you coming with that.
A 65 Beetle. There's all the info, 18,000 on that one. So you'd expect to see it like the Palm Springs auction. This 450 SL Mercedes 1980 model, 12,000. Let's have the removable hardtop. 1970 Beetle comes with a couple different airs of radio. Info on that. Says make offer. His wife wants it gone, but he doesn't. That's why it doesn't have a price on it. Come on, we know what's up. Here we go. We got a 1970 Volkswagen Westfalia camper. We'll scroll slowly because we can. 27,500 or best for all your Volkswagen camping dreams. I don't think we have any music playing right now, so we can do like a proper walk around on this one. So once again, I'm not just finishing off with the Volkswagens this time, or there's going to be some non-Volkswagen afterwards, just because I didn't film this in the normal order. How about a 71 Volkswagen drop top? 12,500 on that one. It does have Nebraska plates. This Volkswagen tall top, 13,500. We got a thing that's for sale, 74 model. There's your info on that. bus for $8,300. Yeah, 63 Beetle for sale, $9,999. Those are the rag top up top. A 71 Carmen Gia, even he doesn't know what he wants. I guess 2,750 is the latest on that one. How about a Citroen deux chevaux?
There you go.
For sale, $39,000. No info on it, but it is for $39,000. So you don't see these at even at Pomona very often. Little 73 Beetle, new engine, 7,000 or best. For sale, $9,000. 70 convertible. I should start doing promotional commercials for Magic Marker. Alright, so did a little bit of a Volkswagen section. We'll get you some mini trucks. There we go, an 85 Nissan, $13,000. Yeah, look, these are coming back, man. The mini trucks. A lot of these guys showed up. One year they showed up at Radwood, a bunch of these guys. So by the way, that GTO earlier, I would say that thing's going to sell really fast. So again, check the date of the video, but I imagine that'll be gone the next day or two. There we go, another one that's for sale, $3,800 for the 69 Volkswagen Beetle. I'm filming Volkswagens even though I'm not in the Volkswagen section. All right, so the owner of this G-Body, he's a viewer of the channel. He said, definitely get my car. There you go, $18,000 on this one. Very clean example. It's a Brougham trim package. Pillow top upholstery. Yeah, the helicopters land. There's actually an airport right across the street, so I usually mention that if there's a bunch of. Now we got a helicopter. Here we go. We got a El Camino. This one's a '79 model, $7,000. And I will say again, make sure you like the video, and if you're on a TV, that involves hitting pause and going over to the thumbs up section, because it really does help us out. We got a Bronco that's for sale. We'll get you in here. Look at this interior. Ooh, houndstooth. Okay. Wood steering wheel. So a nice one. I'll come over here and show you this. It's 73. He's asking. I can't tell, and there's no phone number. Okay. Got the 64 Thunderbird. 30,000 on this one. 62,000 miles according to the sign. Got an International B110 pickup truck, 1959 model, for 18,000. It's got all the patina. Nice. I think we're far enough away if I can just do like a full walk around on it without too much trouble. Got a 62 Continental, all original, unrestored. No price on this one. Got an 84 square body Chevy. This one is $3,800. Here's your info on that. I told you we're going to show some more non-Volkswagen stuff. 62 Mini Cooper, $19,500 on that one. It is a left-hand drive model. We got 50 Chev convertible, 350 in it. The Mustang 2 front end, 40,000. Tell you what, considering this started out at 41 degrees this morning, what a fantastic turnout. Got a 1977 Lincoln Mark V Continental Diamond Jubilee Edition, 9,900. Gotta love those special editions. There you go, Diamond Jubilee. If you've never driven one of these, they ride fantastic. All right, we need another Project Impala. Here's a 58. It says all new sheet metal. Okay. Yeah, use your best judgment on that one. There you go. 15,000 or best. Or he'll deliver it locally for you. I guess I'll bring you this side of the Impala. A Toyota Land Cruiser for 50,000. I guess you can QR code the QR code or something on that one. Pause the video, point your camera, your phone. Oh, here we go. We got some actual digits, not a QR code. There's the info right there. For all you people who don't use the smarty phones. We got American Motors product. We got this Rambler Ambassador 4-door sedan. So all the info on that. Newer V8 engine, doesn't say which one it has. 9,500 on this one. A lot of Mopar going on here.
I still had drum brakes all the way around, and I was on a night machine.
I got a 1964 Riviera with Astro Supremes, 29,500. We got a Fleetline Project for sale, 4,500. Comes with a California title. That's for sale at C10. Got a lot of patina. This one's 12,000. I'll come around. I'll get you the digits on the other side. It is a long bed variety. See what we can get you. He's got the clear coat over patina with the Boyd's wheels. All you 90s wheels fans. Another clear coat over patina C10. This one's got the LS. 29,000 is the price on this one. There we got a Chevy pickup. More patina. 10,000 brings this one home. 64 model. Like I said, I'm just gonna zigzag my way back to my car. I do have to get my daughter some lunch. Yeah, this Caprice convertible. Here's for 26,000. To be very good condition. A 49 Chrysler. That's Monte Carlo SS for $16,500, a 3-mile pull. Yeah, this Mustang GT 2+2. Info on that. There's another Rambler Ambassador. This one's a convertible, much more reasonably priced than the other one, $8,700. Sorry, the other one was a 4-door sedan. It's a very, very cool car. It's got 327 AMC callouts. It's like the taillight got a little bump there. It's a forward control Jeep. We got a couple of them here. You never see two in one place, that's for sure. You don't ever see the forward control Jeeps. It's got the vintage camper on this one. This thing is wild. I'll bring you the other one. This one's not for sale, the other one was. Oh, lifted Nash Metropolitan. I guess it's on a Suzuki chassis. No, there's no info on the sign. So I think this one has a sign on it with no info. I got this 55 Chevy convertible, $74,500. I got 57 Chevy convertible Bel Air, $67,500 on that one. 51 Chevy for sale, $34,000. There you go.
My dad's house, and I was going through a bunch of pictures.
Okay, so these guys just gave me some free tacos and a water.
See you next time.
Make sure you subscribe, right?
Make sure you subscribe.
Watch in April.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that's going to wrap things up here at the Pomona Fairplex for Pomona Swap Meet, January 2024. What a fantastic turnout, considering it started out at 41 degrees. Not windy, though. Next week, I'm off to the Peterson Automobile Museum for the Shelby Mustang Cruisin'. That should be a fun one. A week after that, we got Moon Eyes at Irwindale Speedway. And then after that, in early February, we're back here at Pomona for Grand National Roadster Show for 2 separate days of that. So lots of great events. Be sure to check that tentative list, which will be in the comment section shortly after the video posts. Be sure to like the video, which if you're on a TV involves hitting pause, going over to the thumbs up symbol and hitting that. Make sure you're subscribed, you have notifications set up, and check the subscriptions tab, and that's for any channel you watch, because you want to make sure you're keeping up on all your favorite channels, because YouTube's been really bad about promoting videos to people of channels that they already subscribe to as of late. So that helps everybody out, other channels, whatever you enjoy watching, whatever genres or anything like that. But this was a fun one. This was a great day. Weather's like perfect now. I need to head home, take care of the kid. So without further ado, I'll be seeing you.